Hello, students. In this class, we will see triangles, last exercise, last set of questions, 14, 15, 16. These are based on similarity criteria of triangles. Let's see the 14th one. We'll start with 14th one. Okay, I will write at the left of this screen. Solution 14. Sides AB and AC and median AD of triangle are respectively proportional to PQ, PR, and PM. Okay, and prove that the triangles ABC and PQ are similar. Let's draw the figure. ABC is a triangle and there is a triangle PQR as well. Okay, AB, what is the median? AD is the median. What do you mean by median? Median is nothing but a line from the vertex of the triangle to the base, which divides the base into two equal halves. Okay. Basically, when you draw a median, right, it will divide the base into two equal halves. Here it is actually I drawn PM is a median. Okay. Median need not be 90° to the base. Let's see what is given. We'll write 14th. The sides are proportional. What sides are given? Proportional. AB proportional to PQ, AC proportional to PR, AD proportional to PM. Read the question properly and get this part. Okay, since AD and PM are median, since AD and PM are medians, medians means three things you should understand. I'll just explain here. It is not required for this completely all three parts. Three things you should remember when we say a median in a triangle. First thing, it divides the base into two halves. Each of the half are equal. Each of the half is equal to half of the BC. Okay, I'll write all the three. See, when we say a median, means things. BD equal to DC, first thing. BD can be written as half BC, second one. DC can be written as half BC. All these things should come. Whichever required for the question, we have to use that part. Okay. Median means. Okay. Leaving this apart, this is not required for this question. To prove, since these are medians, what we can say is BD equal to DC, QM equal to MR. To prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. This is an important question. Okay. Okay. Coming to construction, we need a construction here. What is construction? Just check. I'll remove these parts. Okay. What construction we need? We have to extend AD to E, join CE and BE. Okay. CE and BE. Similarly, we do in the PQR triangle. Similarly, extend PM, join R such that this and this are equal, this and this are equal. Okay. We'll write that. Just check out. Construction, extend AD to E, AD to E such that AD equal to DE. Join BE and CE. One side triangle completed. We'll write the same for PQR triangle. Extend PM to ML, PM to L, sorry, PL to L, such that PM equal to ML. Basically, to prove that triangles ABC, PQR are similar, we need either of triple A or triple S or SCIS. Already we have two sides proportional AB, PQ, AC, PR. We need either of one, either BC and QR or any of the angle. So we are following the angle here. So SCIS we are following here to prove the similarity. For that one, we want one of the triangle angle should be equal to each other in both ABC and PQR. That we are deriving that. So now join QL and RL. Okay. Proof. Just watch the proof properly. See, observe ABEC. We have BD, so BC and AE are diagonals. In the BD and BC, we have BD equal to CD. In AE, AD equal to DE. So, for diagonals bisect each other. Right? In this, by diagonals bisect each other. When diagonals bisect each other, that figure becomes a parallelogram. Similarly, PQL are also parallelogram. That we write it. See, in ABEC, what we have? BD equal to DC given AD equal to DE construction, right? Therefore, the diagonals BC and AE bisect each other. Therefore, diagonals BC and AE bisect each other. When bisect each other, therefore, ABEC is a parallelogram. Okay. Similarly, the other figure. What is the other figure? PQLR is also a parallelogram. Remember, very important concept it is. We extended it. We made such that construction such that that figure ABEC becomes a parallelogram, PQLR becomes a parallelogram. Now, if you observe ABE triangle and PQL triangle, just observe. Given, you take the given. What is given? AB by PQ equal to AC by PR equal to AC by PR equal to AD by PM, right? So in this one, can we make AC and PR? See, AD and PM, I'll write, see, AB by PQ equal to AC by PR 2 times AD by 2 times PM. Underlying concept is we are making the angle A and angle P equal by all this so that we get AB, AC, QP, PR are in ratio and A and P are equal. Therefore, the triangles are similar. This concept. For that part, we are making first ABE and PQL are similar. Just check out. 2AD by 2PM. What is 2AD? Is AE, right? Correct. In making ABE, PQL similar, check out. In ABE and PQL similar, AB, PQ, we have already the relation. Okay, AB, PQ. And AC is nothing but what? BE. Because parallelogram opposite angles, opposite sides are equal. Just check out. AP by PQ. Instead of AC, I write BE. Instead of PR, I write QL from the other triangle. 2AD means I write AE. 2PM means I write PL. Now check out this. This we write, the reason is why we substituted AC equal to BE and PR equal to QL. Okay. 280 2 pm. Why? Because by construction. Three things we have to write here. Now if you observe this ratio AP by PQ, see AB, what is that AB? I dot AB by PQ, BE by QL, AE by PL. Therefore, the ABE and PQL are similar triangles. Therefore, triangle ABE similar to triangle PQL by SSS. Right? Very important. This is okay. PQL by SSS. Similarity. So ABE and PQL. So since ABE, PQL are similar, I can say BAE equal to QPL. BAE equal to QPL angles. Why? Corresponding angles of similar triangles. Corresponding angles of similar triangles. Just now we put ABE and PQL. Similarly, we can prove ACE and PRL also similar. No need to write that similarity condition again. Similarly, triangle AD, sorry, not AD, it is AEC similar to triangle PLR. Okay, AEC similar to PLR. This is also by SSS similarity. Understand this very important problem it is. This is a 4 marks question. So since AEC, similarly we can write the CAEPRPL. So we want to make the whole A in the BAC, whole P in the QPR are equal. So AEC it is. Therefore, we can write angle CAE equal to angle RPL RPL. This is corresponding parts of similar triangles. Corresponding parts of similar triangles. We call this as 1 and this as 2. Okay, we are not called any numbers so far. So we add them BAE and CAE. What it becomes? BAC. So we say 1 plus 2. What we get is BAE plus CAE. When you are adding the equation, you add left hand to left hand side, right hand to right hand side. That becomes QPL plus RPL. Just observe BAE and CAE. BAE and CAE makes your BAC. Okay, BAC. The bigger angle of ABC triangle. And that equals to QPL RPL becomes QPR. The bigger angle of P. QPR triangle. That becomes QPR. Okay. Very important, that is. Call this as 3. We are done already. Because two sides, they have already given this. Just observe, these two are already there for a triangle. We wanted one more property, criteria, that we just proved. So I will write here. Just check out. Therefore, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, what we have is AB by PQ equal to AC by PR. That is given. Okay. And we have BAC equal to QPR from 3. Okay, from 3. Then SAS, because check out AB by ABAC and A angle means it's an included angle. Therefore, we say triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR by SAS similarity property. Okay, just write the reason. Since SAS similarity, hence proved. Okay, SAS similarity, hence proved. Just check out. I'll recap quickly. Because it's a lengthier problem. I'll recap. Just check out. In the given, we have AB by PQ, AC by PR equal to AD by PM. AD, PM are the medians. Already we have AB by PQ, AC by PR. Two sets are already done. We just did out the whole problem just to make A and PR equal. How did we do? We extended AD to DL and joined such that they are equal. Similarly, PM and ML are equal. If you observe this figure, BC, AD is a diagonal median, BC bisects, AD bisects BC. Similarly, by construction we have AD and DC are equal, DE are equal. Therefore, it becomes a parallelogram because diagonals bisect each other. With that property, all the properties of parallelogram apply here. We used one property, that is AC and opposite sides are equal. Here you can check AC and BE. Instead of AC we wrote BE from the given part. Here, see, this is given one. AB by PQ equal to AC by PR equal to AD by PM. Instead of AC, I wrote BE. Check out here. Instead of PR, I wrote QL. After that, I wanted to show ABE and PQL are similar. Therefore, two times I multiplied AD and PM. So 2AD becomes AE, 2PM becomes PL because lengths are equal by construction. So if you observe this ratio, we have left hand part of the triangle ABE and PQL are similar. So we assumed A, which is in ABE, similar equal to P in PQL equal. This one we assumed. Similarly, we can prove other part of the triangles are equal, similar, that is AEC and PLR. Please pay attention while I am explaining here. So we can get similar corresponding part of the corresponding angle of the similar triangle. Here you should write corresponding angle. So by adding those two, we got BAC equal to QPR. We are done. Okay. We'll move to the next question. 15th one. What does 15th one says? Just check out. A vertical pole of length 6 meter cast a shadow of 4 meter long on the ground, and at the same time, this is also important, on a tower cast shadow of 28 meter long. Find the height of the tower. So we don't have a figure. We'll just say, okay, my mistake. Also, I'll draw a pole. Vertical pole means it's a pole. I'll say let AB be the pole, and this is what PQ be the tower. We'll explain in the writing. Let it be the pole. This cast 6 meter long it is. Cast shadow of length 4 meter means shadow somewhere it will come 4 meter length long. Since pole will be always perpendicular to the ground, we get 90° there. Okay. Then the shadow AC, we join it and call it as C. Similarly, PQ is a tower which casts a shadow of how much length? 20. Okay. At the same time, tower casts a shadow 28 meter long. Means shadow is given here 28 meter long. They are not given. This is again a pole, means it will be erected to the ground. PQR. So we don't know this part. Okay. We'll see similarity triangles. We'll use concept given. So we'll call AB be the pole and PQ be the tower. Right. Then BC, its shadow BC is 4 meter long. PQ, its shadow, what is the shadow? QR. equal to 28 meter long. Okay. AB is given. AB is 6 meter. First we have to show these two triangles are similar. Okay. One criteria already we have 90 degree. Another one is by concept. Please understand this. To, to find what? PQ equal to question mark. Okay. To find PQ is equal to question mark. Then proof. Proof. We have already 90 degree because it is erected to the ground, pole or tower. Proof. What we say? ABC equal to 90. PQR equal to 90. Why? We'll say reason here. Tower and pole will be vertical to the ground. Tower and pole will be vertical to the ground. Therefore, they are 90. Other one angle criteria or two sides we need, but one angle we'll get it. How? See, this is a concept. When two objects are there and when sunlight falls on that, it makes the same angle to the ground, the shadow angle. Means A and P will be equal here. That we are writing it. That's the concept here. Please check out. Since I said the angle will be equal means at the same time. Means if you are considering shadow at 1 p.m. for a tower, you should consider shadow angle at 1 p.m. for a pole, not different times. Since that's the reason they are given, and at the same time in the question you can observe that. Okay, and at the same time this light rays from sun forms same angle on the tower and the pole. Means the sun, what angle? Same angle on the tower. What is the angle? AB is a pole, A is the angle. Okay. Therefore, what we get is A equal to P. We call it as 2. We call this as 1 and we call this as 4. We are done. See, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, we have ABC equal to PQR equal to 90 from 1, and 2 we have A and P are equal. A equal to P from, right, write the reasons for both of them, from 1, from 2. Therefore, by AA criteria they are similar. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR by AA similarity. When we have AA similarity, we just apply the ratios. AB by BC equal to, sorry, AB by PQ, right? Sorry. AB in the ABC and PQ in the PQR triangle, BC by QR. Okay, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Substitute the values. AB is what? 6. PQ is what? PQ only. BC is what? 4. QR is what? 28. 4 1 ja, 4 7 ja. Therefore, PQ cross multiply 7 6 ja, 7 6 ja, 42 meter. Therefore, just conclude what they want. Find the height of the tower. So say height of the tower is equal to 42 meter. Understood? Here one concept you have to remember. The angle A and P are equal by the concept that sun rays creates same angle at the same time for the pole and the tower. Okay. Therefore, height of the tower equal to 42 meter. All right. Height of the tower equal to 42 meter. Okay. Clear? concluded. This completes the 15th question. It's very important 3 marks question. We'll move to the last one in the exercise and as well in the chapter, that is 16th one. What is 16 one says? If AD and PM are the medians of the triangle ABC PQR and triangles are already similar, so they asked us to prove AB by PQ is equal to AD, ratio of the medians. Let's see. A, B, C and AD is a median. ABC, AD is a median. Similarly, PQR, when I write PQR, I don't get a medians. Okay. So I'll say this as median. I'll extend this to like this. PQR, PM is a median. When they say median, they should be equal. Okay. So let's see. Given, write triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. They are given already. Okay. AD is a median. So it implies BD equal to DC or BD equal to half BC, whatever. All three things I explained. So PM is a median. That implies QM is equal to MR. Okay. Then to prove we write what get from the question. To prove AB by PQ is equal to AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. Okay. Then we'll say proof. See, triangles are similar here. ABC and PQR. What we can assume is the ratios for the sides, right? That is AB by PQ equal to BC by PQR, we can say, right? BC by QR. Why? Because we call this as 1 from 1. We'll alter the BC and QR. How? That is, check out. AB by PQ is equal to BC, we will make half BC, QR we will make half QR. Therefore, we get AB by PQ is equal to half BC is PD and half QR is QM. Because we are making AB by PQ is AD by PM means we have to take a similarity for ABD and PQM triangles. We have already ready AB by PQ, one is there. Since triangles are similar, we have B and Q are equal. We want another criteria. For that one, we derived this. BD by QM. Okay. So we call this as 2. We are done already. Therefore, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, write the similarity. What similarity? We know B equal to Q because from 1. What is the 1? They are similar triangle. Similar triangle means all angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding sides and proportion. So AB by what they want? PQR, right? Okay. AB by PQ equal to BD by QM. AB by PQ is equal to BD by Q, BC by QR. Okay. But see, in this triangle, we have AB by PQ equal to what? BD by QM from 2 in triangles. Then, therefore, SCIS similarity. Okay. Okay. What we can write is, check out, in triangle ABD and triangle PQM, we have AB by PQ is equal to BD by QM from 2, and we know B equal to Q. Angles are equal because from 1. ABC and PQ are similar. Therefore, triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM. So we write corresponding parts. That is AB by PQ equal to AD by PM. AD by PM. That since why corresponding sides of the similar triangles. Write that. Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Hence product. Okay. This completes the chapter. Thank you.